There's a saying that if the facts don't fit the theory, change the facts. On that very note, we the Nook and Corner have come up with some amazing facts that nobody knows commonly. 1. Earth's oxygen is produced by the ocean. Ever stop to think where oxygen comes from? Your first thought may be a rainforest, but marine organisms take the bait. Plankton, seaweed and other photosynthesizers produce over half of the world's oxygen. We know the answer to this and other fun science facts, but here are other ocean mysteries that scientists can't explain. 2. Animals use Earth's magnetic field for orientation. Lost land animals may not be able to find their way home, but sea animals might. According to the U.S. Geological Survey, USGS, there is evidence that some animals, like sea turtles and salmon, have the ability to sense the Earth's magnetic field and to use this sense for navigation. These creepy real experiments sound like science fiction. 3. A cloud can weigh over 1 million pounds. Your childhood dreams of floating on a weightless cloud may get trained on with this fact: the average cumulus cloud can weigh up to 1 million pounds. 1 million pounds. That's about as heavy as the world's largest passenger jet. Before you hop on a plane, it's important to check the weather. 4. Only 2 letters don't appear in the periodic table. The letters J and Q don't appear anywhere on the periodic table. Go ahead and double check. We'll wait. Don't miss these science facts that aren't actually true, either. 5. It can rain diamonds on other planets. Diamonds are definitely the Milky Way galaxy's best friends. Studies have examined the potential that Neptune, Uranus, Jupiter, and Saturn have to produce diamonds. The atmospheres in all 4 planets have such extreme pressure that they can crystallize carbon atoms and turn them into diamonds. Scientists were able to create the correct conditions in a lab to prove this occurs on Neptune and Uranus. Separately, a different group of researchers speculates that it may rain as much as 2.2 million pounds of diamonds on parts of Saturn every year. This is definitely the richest of our science facts. 6. It's impossible to burp in space. When you burp on Earth, gravity keeps down the solids and liquid from the food you just ate, so only the gas escapes from your mouth. In the absence of gravity, the gas cannot separate from the liquids and solids, so burping essentially turns into puking. 7. We have no idea what most of the universe looks like. About 96% of the universe is made up of dark matter and dark energy, which are undetectable to humans. Scientists believe this is because the particles that make up these substances don't interact with regular matter or light. Even though scientific discoveries are constantly being made about the stars, planets, and other galaxies we can see, it's impossible to make conclusions about things that are invisible to our eyes. 8. Smallest fidget spinner. The world's smallest fidget spinner is 100 microns wide. It is smaller than the width of a human hair and is barely visible to the naked eye. 9. Precious things origination. Precious metals on Earth, such as gold and platinum, may have originated in the stars. Scientists confirm this after detecting a titanic collision of 2 superdense neutron stars 130 million light-years from Earth. 10. The Kepler technology. The Kepler-90 star system has as many planets as our own solar system, making us tied for the most planets revolving around a single star known so far. Combining data from the Kepler Space Telescope with Google's artificial intelligence system, NASA uncovered an 8th planet, called Kepler-90I, that astronomers missed in their previous analysis. 11. The temperature of lightning. A lightning strike can reach a temperature of 30,000 C or 54,000 F. About 400 people are hit by lightning each year. Shocking. 12. Einstein's stolen brain. After Albert Einstein's death in 1955, pathologist Thomas Harvey at Princeton Hospital conducted an autopsy in which he removed Albert Einstein's brain. Rather than putting the brain back in the body, Harvey decided to keep it for study. Harvey did not have permission to keep Einstein's brain, but days later, he convinced Einstein's son that it would help science. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click that bell icon, so you will never forget to see our updates. Cheers.